Hello everyone, it's Spurs Rail 96 here, and welcome to another Train Sim World 2 roadmap video. Today Dovetail Games have put out the latest update that concerns the roadmap. So let's take a look at the details. So let's start with an update as far as the new routes are concerned. The Swiss route, Leuzen to Surrey, the USA's Harlem Line and Horseshoe Curve are progressing well, and Dovetail hope to show more of the routes in action in the coming weeks. Spirit of Steam is still a fair while away, but Dovetail hope to provide us with another insight into the work they have been conducting for the project on a stream soon. Now, a new feature or new big update to the game that we know that is coming fairly soon, the Creators Club Beta, it is almost here, and if you want to see the Creators Club Beta in action, please check out the previous stream that the Train Simulator YouTube channel conducted. Another new thing that has been added to the roadmap concerns dynamic billboards. This will be available on the core routes to begin with, Bakerloo Line, Sandpatch Grade and Schnellfahrstrecke Curl to Aachen. We will be able to play with the current billboards, should you prefer. However, the intention with dynamic billboards is to give you the opportunity to have a more realistic experience while you play with real-life adverts. The images you can see here on your screens are screenshots from the game currently representing areas of the game. You can expect to see the dynamic billboards in action. The option to turn off dynamic billboards will also be available, should that be how you want to play. As far as the preservation crew is concerned, they have managed to showcase here some images of what the team have been working on routes of the past. For starters, you can see here in this picture of rapid transit, and they have improved the passenger information systems, and finally, the destination displays are present on the Silver Talent 2. In this next picture here, which is on Great Western Express, they have updated the shipping containers and populated the yards with static wagons to bring the route a bit more to life. As far as the PlayStation 5 limit update is concerned, well, it's pretty complex. I'm going to try and explain it in the most simplest way possible. Dovetail tried a way at first to tackle the issue. It made the issue worse, I suppose, and even though they fixed the fundamental issue, it certainly made the game more complex to manage. So what Dovetail has done, they have reconsidered their approach, and they have, well, pretty much a new approach, which is more technically advanced and means that the entire process of enabling and disabling add-ons can now be handled entirely automatically, which will mean that in the future, the way we interact with the sim won't change, and it will dynamically load and unload content as it needs to in order to keep as little loaded as possible without compromising performance. Now, this new approach is now well into development, which is good. However, as they proceed, they are on the course of finding assumptions throughout the code that all content is always available in memory, and this is the main focus now for the development, going through piece by piece and reworking those areas of the system so that it can discover content dynamically and catch knowledge of what is where, and then only fully loaded things when you actually go into the world itself, if you can understand that sort of thing. It is unfortunate that the work is taking much longer than Dovetail Games had predicted. They do want to make the end result as best as they can, and it will be no different to use than what you already are using. They will continue to keep us updated as the team progresses. Now, in terms of the future of the roadmap, which has had a bit of controversy, they're still looking into ways that they can continue to improve the roadmap, and they expect to make further changes to the format in the coming weeks. They will provide us with more in-depth information about the status of ongoing projects, and will be looking to expand the scope of what they can cover within both the roadmap articles and the streams as well. Now, in terms of things that have finally been removed from the roadmap, the New Journeys expansion pack and the Sandpatch Grade updates have been removed from the roadmap because, of course, they've now been released to the general public. But there we are. That concludes this video. If you'd enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, and please subscribe if you are new for more Train Sim World news and content from me. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.